Ask the Messengers, the program that deals with substance abuse, real people telling real stories. Hosted by Pastor Lester Lewis, co-host Charlize Wilkerson and Leroy Carey. Produced by David Humphreys. Where there is addiction, there is a chance for recovery. We're trying to help save lives on Ask the Messengers.
Hi, I'm Lester Lewis from Ask the Messengers. Today's show is one in which you do not want to miss. We have with us Lauren Stovall, and she is going to be having conversation regarding alcoholism. That's right. There are people who are addicted to alcohol. Alcoholism and recovery is what she's going to be dealing with today. And listen, there's some great information and great product things that you need to hear about. Please stay tuned.
Good evening. My name is Lauren Stovall. I work with the National Council of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency, which for short is called NCADD. So it's a national organization, and we are the Greater Detroit Area Chapter. I work in the prevention sector of the agency, and my goal with prevention is to bring awareness to substance abuse. So I have here this evening with me a good friend of mine, Ronald Pertz, and he's going to introduce himself. And what we're going to do is really kind of share how Ronald and I became friends and how we met. So I met Ronald through the Salvation Army. Ronald, how long ago was that?
That was 5 years ago that I was into the Salvation Army through a reflection piece of my own. It also was through the court system when I had some difficulty in my household, and I chose, and I'm going to use the word chose, I chose to let the alcohol be my guide as to how I handle things. Through your classes, through Salvation Army, they gave me time to sit back, reflect, and to absolutely understand where I had come from, where I was, and where I wanted to be.
I want to stop you there because I want to have you backtrack. I want you to talk a little bit. I want to kind of tell a story, and I want you to talk a little bit about your life prior to going into the Salvation Army, where I met you.
I am a lifelong Detroiter, 65 years of age, went through Detroit Public Schools, began working with Detroit Public Schools as a teacher, a math teacher, a math specialist, an assistant principal, a principal, and ultimately working in central office.
So that was your professional life.
That was my professional life.
What was like that personal life like?
The personal life is where the alcohol and the stress that I call it, the fake stress I'm going to say, took its toll. I came from a middle-class family. I did not come from any bad surroundings. I had a mother who worked as a school teacher. I had a father who worked at the post office. I have two brothers and sisters who are very successful in life, and I had a family around me. I had a support system, but getting into alcohol seemed to be the downfall. There are things that people say that you have triggers. Well, and I heard a story earlier about the holidays coming up. Alcoholics make up a holiday.
No matter what day it is.
December 3rd can be a holiday for us. December 17th can be a holiday
Monday,
for us.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Monday, Tuesday. So
yeah.
I kind of abused that situation. I did my job well. I was on top of the game. But when you look through the different lens of alcoholism, you see things different than you do. I am so very clear now. I am 5 years sober. It is a very wonderful feeling. I have no regrets about going through what I went through. But there's two things, Lauren, that I would like to express to the viewers and how we can get ourselves out of this mess. There are two things. One, you either have to see rock bottom or you have to hit rock bottom. If you can see rock bottom, then alcoholics, we are a very intelligent crew. We will make up any excuse and for us to get out of not taking a drink. But when you hit rock bottom and you have nowhere else to go, then that's when the other two pieces, your support system, my family, your program, and God, the spiritual.
So I want to interject a minute because you talked about rock bottom, and a lot of people say that. And so what's interesting is just the other day I saw a former gentleman who was in my Salvation Army class. I saw him the other day. And so he's now living on the street, and his drug of choice is alcohol. And he lives on the street, and he told me that he has not yet hit rock bottom. And so I'm wondering, what does the rock bottom look like? Because if he now has no place to call home, I asked him, I said, well, are you sober right now? He said, no, I'm not. And it was really hard for me to actually even be able to tell, because I'm having a conversation with him, and it was hard for me to even tell. I couldn't tell whether or not he was sober or not. And you know what he told me? I'm going to have you explain a little bit about what that rock bottom looks like, and maybe did you get to rock bottom, and maybe that led you to Salvation Army. But he said to me, his prayer right now is that I want God to take the taste of alcohol away from me. Talk a little bit about what the rock bottom.
The rock bottom is not always financial. The rock bottom is your relationship with your family. When you are an alcoholic, as I say, you see through a different lens. I thought I was fooling everybody. I was taking drinks. I was going back into the back room taking my scotch. I had a scotch bottle in my car. Now, this is all, again, after I retired, because I retired in 2010. So I thought I had the world by the tail. So I'm out here and I'm doing it. But my grandkids, my rock bottom is my grandkids and my family. They know. They knew. There was conversation with my eldest granddaughter, and she would say, well, Granddaddy, you're different now. Before, you would always talk with a slur or you weren't making any sense. What's the difference right now? And I said, baby, I stopped drinking. And now that I see my family and my support system, because you cannot hide this.
So what do you do now? What does life look like, really briefly, for you now as you're in recovery? And I always want to make a preference. It's not recovered.
Correct.
It's recovering.
It's recovery.
Talk about what it looks like now.
What it looks like right now, well, Thanksgiving just passed. What it looks like now is turkey, dressing, cranberry sauce, and a glass of water or a glass of lemonade. There were drinks around. Now, one has to have a made-up mind. If you don't make up your mind not to hit rock bottom, not to destroy your body, not to come down with liver illness, then I don't know where you want to go. But you must have a made-up mind to stop what you are doing to your own body. Now, my rock bottom was losing my family. Can I speak one more piece?
We got a few seconds.
The graduation process, I stood up and I talked. And when I saw all of my family come to my graduation, and the one statement I made to everybody was,
what's the statement?
Look at what I almost lost.
Stay tuned for more of Ask the Messengers.
When an auto accident interrupts your peace of mind, your family, your life,
the law firm is the only law firm that will truly help you. They treated me like family and communicated every detail of my case. Not only are they here to fight, the law firm is here to help you.
I'm Sherry Lobb of the Lobb Law Firm. Helping you in an auto accident is our #1 priority. Call today for a free consultation. 855-HELP-YOU.
Papillon Taylor offers tuxedo rentals, same-day prom wedding dresses, and mink leather alterations. Papillon Taylor also provides organic dry cleaning and a convenient drive-through pickup. Located on Southfield between 9 and 10 Mile Road. Click on PapillonTaylor.com or call 248-557-6699.
A rewarding career in healthcare? Enroll now at Odyssey Educational Center. Become a certified nursing assistant by taking our 3-week program, or enroll to become a hemodialysis technician in our 10-week program. We offer day and evening classes, free child care, ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. Payment plans and financial aid available. Plus, we are a Michigan Works affiliate. Enroll now at Odyssey Educational Center. Area code 313-341-7512. Your new career begins at Odyssey.
Welcome, Judge Mathis. Thanks for coming to share an important message with the Wayne County taxpayers.
Well, thank you for allowing me to help. You know, most of my life I was a resident of Wayne County, and so I'm here to help because Treasurer Shabri wants to work with Wayne County homeowners to keep families in their homes and prevent foreclosure.
If you're having trouble making your property tax payments, let us know. We have many resources to help.
Take the first step towards staying in your home by going down to the Wayne County Treasurer's office on the 5th floor of the International Building in Greektown.
Stop by today to learn more about our payment plans and especially the newly extended interest rate reduction program.
Already in the payment plan? It's important you stay in good standing.
Making property tax payments is now easier than ever. We have placed payment kiosks in Rite Aid stores and community centers across the county. We've also added kiosks in our offices. Contact us at 313-224-5990 or email us at taxinfo@waynecounty.com.
Welcome back. I'm Lester Lewis. And coming up next, we have with us Charlize Wilkerson, and she's going to be talking about addictions during the holiday season. And again, this is a great thing, a great conversation that each and everyone needs to know about. How do the holidays play into those who are having recovery issues and addictions?
Hello, I'm Charlize Wilkerson with Ask the Messengers. I'm here today with my girls to talk to you about recovering over the holidays. On my left, I have Rhonda, who has 24 years of recovery. And on my right, I have Felicia, who has 4 years of recovery. Y'all say hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Okay, I'm going to start with you first, Rhonda. I want to know, what did you do in your early recovery when you went to your family member's house on the holidays, and how was the temptation? Just what did you do to stay clean?
Well, you know, when early recovery, it was a buddy system for me. I didn't go anywhere by myself. I always had another member in the program that went along with me, and it was in, spend a little bit of time. When the party started, it was time to go, so I got out.
Okay. I remember them telling us that in treatment. How about you, Felicia? Tell me.
In my early recovery, I could only go to my 12-step program, and I had to stay away from my family for a while and just do what I had to do in order for me to stay clean.
Okay, so you just avoided them altogether.
I had to avoid them.
Okay, because with me, I wanted to avoid them because I attempted going around them, and everybody was like, okay, she can't do this, she can't do that, so we feel like we can't do this, we can't do that, and everybody's just sitting around and I'm like, okay, look, I'm finna go. You know, I'm finna go. Y'all can all do what you want to do, right? Okay, now, with that being said, we had some fun times in recovery.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we had some fun times while using too. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was fun, because it wasn't. It's nothing glorifying using at all. But it was a certain time or point where in the beginning you got high, something silly happened. You know, let me tell you about this time. Y'all want me to tell you about this?
Yes, please.
Okay, because that way you can tell yours, and I want you to tell yours. I heard yours. Okay, in the beginning, I remember sitting in the car, hiding from my family. So what I did, we rode around. I rode around, hit, sit there, stuck, go. Right? One time I was sitting there, and it was Christmas time. Right? And it was at the time where they had the light up reindeers in front of the house. They had light up reindeers. But this year the reindeers started moving. I didn't know that. Because, you know, I was getting high. So I'm sitting there and I took a hit and the reindeer was going back, forth. And I had to get out the car and actually walk over to the reindeer. And I'm looking down at it and I'm doing my head back, forth. Because I didn't, man. And at that time, it was funny. Because when I got back home, I was like, whoa, y'all can't believe what just happened to me. You know? Tell me something about happening to you.
Well, when I don't know if there was any fun times, you know what I'm saying? What we thought was funny, you know, but you go to, you got the dope, You go in to get some, and then you forget where you parked your car.
Oh, no. I do that now at the shopping mall. I forget where I parked my car. Okay. What about you, Felicia? Tell me.
It really wasn't funny. I would get high. I call myself, at the time, you know, my thing was I would get high, I would get drunk and take bottles and toss them and throw them across the street.
What you was trying to eat? Okay, now we're not trying to make fun of the disease of addiction. We're not by any means. It's just that we're always so serious, and this is a serious subject, and we just want y'all to know, especially for the people out there that's young and they haven't even graduated to that next level like we did. We want y'all to know that what you think is fun now might not be fun later, because later, how did it turn out for you?
It wasn't fun. At the end of the road, I was looking for some help.
At the end of my road, I was trying to kill myself. I was actually trying to kill myself.
Well, for me, I lost my children.
I lost mine too.
Mine were grown. My children were grown.
You know, we all so lucky to be alive and sitting here today and can reminisce on the stupidness that we did while getting high. But in all reality, we can't really express to you more on how much better it is to stay clean. Because the holidays now, they meaningful.
Yeah, absolutely. They like to see you come.
Yep.
They're not hiding their purse.
That's it. Yep.
I have my children back.
Did not see. Have your children back. And that's all to be said. I want my children back, and just do some suggestions like we suggested. Rhonda suggested getting a buddy system. Get someone that's in recovery with you that knows how to pull out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't know nothing about your family, and they can say, okay, I'm feeling uncomfortable, it's time to go. Or just avoid it all, because remember, you are not obligated to go to that family member's house. You're not obligated to show your face. You really not. And with that, hey, thanks for allowing us in your living room to tell you
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Stay tuned for more of Ask the Messengers.
Looking for a rewarding career in healthcare?
Advantage Living Center has partnered with ODYSSEY Educational Center. Upon completion of your CNA program, immediate employment is available. AMG has homes on the east side and west side of Michigan, as far as Armado and Battle Creek. So come be a part of our team.
Enroll now at ODYSSEY Educational Center. Become a certified nursing assistant by taking our 3-week program, or enroll to become a hemodialysis technician in our 10-week program. Your new career begins at ODYSSEY.
Papillon Taylor offers tuxedo rentals, same-day prom wedding dresses, and mink leather alterations. Papillon Taylor also provides organic dry cleaning and a convenient drive-through pickup. Located on Southfield between 9 and 10 Mile Road. Click on PapillonTaylor.com or call 248-557-6699.
Hi, my name is Brenda Owens. I work at Greenfield Hair Collection, and I love doing hair. I've been doing it for almost 30 years now, actually. And I do a little bit of everything. This style right here is pin curl. This is my weekly client, Lenise, short and sassy. She just got a fresh haircut last week. The name of the salon is Greenfield Hair Collection. We're located on Greenfield between Outer Drive and Curtis. I'm on the second level. My name is Brenda. My phone number is 313-729-8194. Give me a call. I love what I do.
I'm Artesia Washington, and I'd like to welcome you to Irvine Head Injury, where restoring you to your previous level of functioning is our goal. We offer services such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech and language pathology, aquatic therapy, massage therapy, and counseling. An automobile accident is an unfortunate event. If you feel that you or a loved one can benefit from our services, you can be reached at 248-415-2500. We look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for calling the Lob Law Firm.
Injured? We can help. Call the Lob Law Firm today. Call for free consultation. 855-HELP-YOU. Millions of dollars have been recovered. No recovery, no fee. Over 40 years experience. Don't trust the insurance adjuster. The insurance adjuster works for the insurance company. But we work for you. Call today. 855-HELP-YOU. That's the Law Firm. And remember, your choice of lawyer makes a big difference.
You're a parent, and if you suspect your child's drug use is ruining their life, well, let Ask the Messengers help. Bring them on down and let our team of recovering addicts and experts help you help them turn their life around. Contact us at askthemessengers@gmail.com.
Today's show has been informative as well as inspirational. We've dealt with and talked with Lauren Stovall as she talked about alcoholism and prevention. Also, Charlize dealt with some things regarding the holiday season and those who are in addiction. We've got some final words coming up. Here we go.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Lauren Stovall with NCADD, National Council of Alcoholism and Drug Dependency. And being that I work in the prevention sector of the agency, I think it's important to talk about what prevention is. And mainly what prevention is healthy living. Learning how to live healthy in all aspects of our lives. And that's for everyone, whether you are in recovery or not. Prevention can be before, and prevention can be to not have to do again. And so learning how to live healthy physically, mentally, which is psychological, spiritual, and then also social, with our environment and with our interactions and communication and dialogues with others is so important on how we prevent getting into unhealthy behaviors. And so one of the things I would like to share is to really figure out what is lying underneath. What I've found in prevention is that sometimes the drugs can be the overlay for the underlay. And so it's so important to dig deep within ourselves and understand ourselves. Self-care is so important. And so self-awareness, self-discovery, self-acceptance, and self-love is going to play a pivotal point in prevention of substance abuse. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charlize, and I'm back. You know, I had my guests up here, and I want to thank Rhonda and Felicia for coming on and sharing their stories with me. And I also wanted to let you know that I have been around the recovery for about 13 years now. I went in and out of treatment for a while, and I just didn't listen. Now, I had graduated from Shearhouse on Halloween Day, only to pick up on New Year's Eve, because I didn't think of alcohol as a drug. Alcohol and crack, whatever your drug of choice may be, one's wet, one's dry, all of them get you high. And I want you to know that you are not obligated to go over your family member's house on holidays. You know, 4th of July, New Year's, Christmas, it doesn't matter what holiday it is. We all find reasons to celebrate, and sometimes we don't celebrate in the right way. Now, as a recovery person, we got to stay clean no matter what, because once we put something in our system, it's going to be too hard to take it back out, and it's going to remember it, and it's going to want it, and it's going to haunt you for days to come. So, for my sake and yours, you can take the advice that we had and heard from earlier. You can avoid going over to your family member's house. Just call them and let them know, I can't do that. And they'll understand. Trust me, they'll understand. And if not, do the buddy system. But however you do, I just want to let you know that you don't have to use no matter what. Bye-bye.
You're a parent, and you suspect that your child's drug use is ruining their lives. Ask the Messengers is here to help. Bring your child on our show and allow our recovering addicts and experts to help you help them get their lives back on track. Contact us at askthemessengers@gmail.com.
Usually I talk with you from my office in the West Wing of the White House, but tonight there's something special to talk about, and I've asked someone very special to join me. While drug and alcohol abuse cuts across all generations, it's especially damaging to the young people on whom our future depends. So tonight, from our family to yours, from our home to yours, thank you for joining us. How many of you know someone who's died taking?
For a couple of years, battling addiction, struggle and tears, puzzle for fear. Said she wasn't comfortable here, cause she couldn't stay away from all the drugs in the air. She forgot who she was, so she runs to the mirror, splashes water in her face, and then it comes to her clear. Then the vision of her face when she was younger appeared. Then she wonders to herself, yo, how the f*** I get here? And when did everybody leave me when the fun disappeared? And when did I start getting pale and losing chunks of my hair? When's the last time I was sober and I wasn't impaired? When her friends left and she just wasn't aware. Now her family knows about it, so she's embarrassed. So she cries into her pillow till it's covered in tears. Then she goes and grabs her stash, is hidden under the chair. And R.I.P. cause she's the reason why I'm dumping out beer. And dear heroin, they falling into your trap. Poisonous like Satan just made you inside a lab. You took a lot of people, I'ma never get back. And I'ma always hate you for that shit, sincerely, Pat. Dear heroin, they falling into your trap. Poisonous like Satan just made you inside a lab. You took a lot of people, I'ma never get back. And I'ma always hate you for that shit, sincerely, Pat. Five had the car and Carrie was Five's chick. Matt sat in the back and never did fit. And they be going to the Red Cross, giving blood to get some money back. Then go and hit the get a 20 pack. Twice a day they go and hit Detroit. It was clockwork. Hit up homie, meet him off of Livernois. Flat broke, but all of them got by. The kind of friends who stick by your side just to get high. See, Matt would get the money from his dad. So all the extra money that he had, that was money on the bag. But one night he had a lot to blow. They shot up at the Arby's parking lot right down the road. Damn, and Matt couldn't handle it. He started shaking, then he died. Five had a warrant, he said ambulance. Carrie got the dope and robbed him for all his cash. Five grabbed Matt and dropped him off in the trash. Dear heroin, they falling into your trap. Poisonous like Satan just made you inside a lab. You took a lot of